Hi everybody, it's Julie. Today let's see how many page ideas that we can get made. And so I have this and I'm going to go ahead and cut it down. I'm going to go ahead and leave that rough bottom on it, and I'm going to cut it just a little bit above 8 inches, if that, yes, oh perfect, it puts me in between the deer and the angels. Okay, so this is from the paper pad, the Prima paper pad that I'm using, that I had picked up at Spectrum Art Creations. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this one this way. Okay, so I'm going to fold this. We are making one of my favorite things, a flip-flop, and I just need to make sure that it's within 5 inches, and it is. My flip-flop side, I want it to be 5 inches, okay, or so. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and come to here, and that gives me my flip, and I'll have this other page that I can go ahead and decorate later with another type of item. So I need a flap, and this kit, this paper pad has some really pretty cards. So why not use the beautiful card? It does go with the angel, Dear Julie Angel kit that I'm also using. And so, but I think that this will be a pretty angel to go ahead and add to make the flap. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put that on there, and I'm going to put it in so that I don't lose the deers and the 2 angels. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and come back here, and we'll just go ahead and make a pocket. Okay, I'm going to come in. Okay, so there is my flap, and so while I'm thinking here, we're going to go ahead and we need to add some pages in here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, we'll have this page will go to 18. Go to 18 and we'll cut it. Okay, and then I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to put it on the back and make it into a pocket. Now this is going to be a flip-flop. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this. And then this one I'm going to fold, and I just think that that's going to be easier. And then we'll take our glue, and you know what, I'm going to cut off I'm going to cut it at 31. So if you were going to be using this for a December daily, you would want either 25 or make sure that we're okay. So my hand is covering where I don't want glue. Okay, there's that. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to just put some glue in the bottom of both of those sides. I just don't want any pieces flying through and getting on the other side. So go ahead and put this side down, flap it open, put it down, and we've added a pocket. inside here. Okay, so I don't know that I've ever shown you a flip-flop with a pocket in it before. And so just like we do a regular flip-flop, now I like the amount of space that is there, so I'm going to go ahead and not make it an original flip-flop where it flips with the flap. I'm going to make it, it's going to be attached to the page rather than to the flap. Okay, so I've taken and I pulled in just a little tiny, whoa, that is little, but that's okay. And so now I need to fold it back to my regular half size. Okay. My hands are cold. Oh my gosh, I freaked out. I thought I left the water running, but I didn't. Okay, so we're just going to add a little bit of glue here along the edge. Okay, and we'll go ahead and put this back in. And we have our flip-flop with a flap. Okay, so there's our flip-flop. And like I said, I did not attach it to the flap, so it's not going to flip with the flap. Okay, so there's that. And as far as required embellishments for this particular one, we don't have any required pieces for this, but we need to add our 3 things. Okay, so the card is our required thing. And do I want to go all the way up and down with it? I think I do. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll grab our fabric tack. We'll be covering this angel down here that we were making sure that we didn't cover. But that's okay. Okay. Okay, and I glued it down. Of course, you can sew this kind of thing down. Okay, so we've got fabric tack, and we're going to go ahead and open this and that. Okay. Let's see, what else? Silver bells. I think we'll do that. We've been using these words throughout my, let's not have them be upside down. Okay. Okay, so there is that. Okay, so you open it up and we're gonna want to put something in there. And I think we're gonna go to, whoa, hello, just pulled a whole bunch of stuff over. What if we got into this? I don't think I want to use that. Nope, not that. Okay. cut that there. I could put that in. Yeah, okay, so okay, better off over here. Cut that, like that. Cut this one right there. Okay. So I did put a pocket here, so we're gonna put something in this pocket, and then I can use this that I made. If it fits, it's gonna be too big, but I can maybe, let's check and see here in just a second. Oh, it would have fit that we did the It isn't gonna fit. That's okay. We'll make a different card. And where did the card I cut go? It's still on the cutter. Okay. And okay, so that could, it's still too big. Okay, journaling card. So we'll round the edges. That should make it easier to get it in and out of where we're trying to put it in. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, duh, it's not that long. I'm sitting here trying to push it down and it doesn't go any further than that. But so that's okay. That's as far as it goes. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and grab some of this again and put it right along here, covering up the deer. I was like, why is it getting stuck? Well, that's as far as it can go. Okay, so we'll just put that right on. We don't need it to hang over the edge because we don't need anything over that edge. However, I think we'll go ahead, grab some of the dryer sheet. I just want to cover up Santa on this side and have like a little tag topper. Okay. go that way. And I'm going to use that pink physical kit that I made and showed yesterday. I'm going to make that. I'm going to use that. Here, I've got a ticket. Okay. And we can do the words First Noel. Okay, there we go. First Noel right there. And my ticket is going to be too big, so we'll pull this over. Like that. So it'll still close within there. Okay. Go ahead and trim this up just a little bit smaller around the edges. Okay, so First Noel, and that is going to go in there. And that is my flip-flop page, okay? So this is your flip-flop part, and you'll see that all you lose is that little bit of page that is behind the gutter there, okay? You end up with all the rest of this, being able to use that for what we need. Okay, so I have some wallpaper that goes along with the colors here. And I'm going to go ahead and cut it. I actually pulled out several pieces of wallpaper to be able to use. And so let's see, if I put that in, we can go to, I think we can go to the blue-gray part. Okay. And okay, and you can write on the back. And I think that is actually pretty, I think. So I'm gonna come over here. Remember, we've been trying to use up this page. And so I'm gonna go ahead and take this and add it to the front. I have this piece of lace Oh, I like that. Kind of frames it. Okay, let's go ahead and put this down and go a little smaller. Okay, and you don't have to put pockets on your flip-flop. I hope you guys realize that I'm trying to come up with other ideas, and so that there's value in these videos. I'm not just going along and making the things to go in. I could have this done in a couple hours if I wasn't if I was just making it and not trying to come up with other things. So I love this piece of lace. We'll use it again. We'll be using those extra pieces eventually. So I think we'll go ahead and put this on, and yeah, so this is a tag. Now we already have a tag, so this doesn't get to count as one of my 12 items, because my 12 embellishments, because your 12 embellishments are supposed to be different types of embellishments. But it does fill my pocket, and I think it's pretty. So for another pocket, we're gonna do a tag with a job, okay? And I am gonna go ahead and take advantage of the fact that there's these places here already, and I'm gonna go ahead and you know what? I'm gonna just do this one up here, okay? So if I come out, okay, start there. Come through this top hole. So this is where the fasteners are in the wallpaper book, okay? Then I'm going to come back down, okay? And this actually might be easier with a needle. So let's see if I have one of the needles. Yeah, I do. Okay. Like upholstery needle or something like that. Okay. And so I'm gonna look at this and go, okay, I want to go through that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and come back through. Okay. So I'm gonna bring and I'm gonna leave that tail up there, and I'm gonna come back. And come back through. So this is one of the antique ribbon techniques that I've shown you before. I haven't done it in a while. I actually purchased some vintage and antique cards, and several of them had this technique happening on them. And you know, several of the cards were over 100 years old, and the ribbon was still there, And so then you just go ahead and you cut it and you let there be tails. Okay, so we'll cut that one with the tail. Come up and cut this one. Okay, now I could have gone ahead and made the holes, but the holes were already there. And so that is the antique ribbon technique, but I think it needs something. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put 3 of these pretty, I'm going to put this across it, okay? The ones that they didn't have anything holding them down or anything. I'm just going to go ahead and put this because I think that that will be pretty on there. Okay, so this is going to be a tag with a job. Ugh. Okay, so there, got that pretty little goodie. Now we have this here, and so what I think I want to do there is I'm going to grab my whale tail punch and let's see, we have some music here that is the bottom of that tag that we just used. Okay. And I think because it's on both sides, I'm going to go ahead and attach that. And cover up the holes. Okay, so we'll just have that little goodie down there, and this will open, and let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's look at, okay. So tag with a job. You can put, I mean, you can do however you want to with what you are going to make its job. This one, I think I'm going to have its job be that it has more journaling space. And I'm going to grab one of the sheets. Now this is a different sheet than what you saw me working with. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut it. Okay. There's that. Fold it over. There's that. Okay. And you could just run this through the sew machine. Boom, boom, boom. You could tie it with some ribbon on the outside. I think we'll just go ahead. I do have a little piece of lace here, and so I'm going to go ahead and go through the bottom. Let's go ahead and pull this so that we have enough. Okay, it's easiest to go ahead and come from this side. Okay, so that I can go back through. come up and I'm pulling this down so that when I come back through, well, I should have pulled it up. I'm on the other side. It's okay. It still worked. Well, then I pulled it through anyway. Okay, so tighten it and then double tie it. And I have a little tag, and I'm going to put it in this pocket right now, but eventually these two will get separated. But I wanted to make sure that it was in your mind that we go ahead and there we go. Okay, so ribbon, trim, and that, and the paper we added to this, and so that can go right in like that. And my flip-flop with a flap and those little pockets is done. So so this gets bound down the seam here, and that is a page ensemble, and it's ready to go in the book, and we can we can mark off flip-flop. Okay, so with our pen, we'll go ahead, grab, oh, here we go, flip-flop with a flap. We are working on the angel, and so that is done. Okay, and so for our next one, I'm going to bring out another angel page. So we'll get in the, okay, so these are still on sale in the Etsy shop. This, the new digital, the Oh Holy Night. It is really cool. It's the birth of Jesus, 12 pages. Okay, so let's see. Corner double tuck with a mystery. And so I'm looking for angel pages, and I think this is going to be the one that I want. Okay, or you know what, I'm going to go with this one. Okay, this one with the, and I'm going to go ahead and fold it. Okay, and so we're going to work on this side here, and we need a double tuck with a mystery. So I think my second tuck is going to be this. Okay. Okay. This is that really cool paper that I don't know what it is that Sarah used. It is so awesome. Okay. So this is going to be my mystery. And so there's journaling space in here. But what I want to do is I have this. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and use this. I'm trying to use up all the things that are around my desk. So you're going to see me just using random things. Okay, so this is an idea book so that I can, when I'm stumped, I can go back and go, oh yeah, we can do that. So this will be my mystery part. And I'm going to put it on like this. Okay, so a lot of times you usually think that you'll just write in the square, but the other thing this is going to do is this is going to stabilize this paper so that it can be one of the tucks. Okay, so this will go like this, or like this, because I like that better. And then this can come up. Okay. Okay, so now I need to have something that goes underneath that. And I have a lot of this wallpaper. So let's go ahead and make this our other tuck. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just cut right up along this line. But I think it's a perfect one to bring in. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and come over here and we'll go right along this line. Okay, so that'll be a tuck. So we'll have a tuck. And then this down here will be a tuck. And I'm going to do it like this because I don't want to lose the flowers so much. Like that, I think. And that's different. That's not the way we usually do this. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and put this down. Tuck number 1. I'm going to put it right along this edge here. Whoops. Okay, so that's tuck number 1. And while we're waiting for that, let's see if this can go in here. So this is my tag. Oh, that needs a little attention there. Okay, so that can go in. That's my embellishment for that tag, and I like, or that tuck, and I like that comes up off the top. And then this one is going to come down, and so because the wallpaper is glossy, I could go ahead and use the green glue, the Tombow Mono with the green one, the XL, or what is it called? Yeah, multi-XL, because you can use that on things that are shiny, but I don't want to wait for it to dry, and I don't want the glue from that on my fingers right now. So I'm going to go ahead and use the double-sided tape, which also works great on glossy things. You see me use it all the time on packaging. And so I'm going to go ahead and pull this piece off, starting the tape right here, and then I can put this one down all the way to the edge. Okay. So how is everybody today? It has been crazy around here. I'm just behind. today is Thursday when I'm filming this, and so that means tonight is our volunteer. Tom and I volunteer tonight. I'm really not looking forward to it, but that's actually pretty normal. I've become a homebody. Okay, so there's my mystery, and so I really like that. I think I want to go ahead and add one of these blue hearts like we did before, and put that on there. And so this is the inside of the page. And so I need a little something for here. And I think we're going to go back to, I'm going for the easy stuff today. I'm going to go with this little angel right here. And so she will give me a journaling card. And yes, I have already made a journaling card. That's okay, as long as at the end I have 12 different embellishments in my journal, and I will have 12. So let's go ahead and okay, so this one I'm going to want to back it with something that I can write on. And so looking over here, what we have, you know, that original, oh, how about, no, I had the bubbles page. I was like, how about the bubbles page? Okay, I'm over here in the pages that are for the winter follies, and I'm not liking what I'm finding. Okay, so how about a index card? Okay, if we add it, oh, we can actually, I like that. Okay, and again, I may move things around, but for now we're filling a pocket, and we're doing an index card. Okay, I'm putting this on the front of the index card. Okay, and we'll go ahead and turn it into an actual tag. Okay. I have a heart. You might be surprised. I do have a heart. Okay. Okay, so I needed to go with the larger hole. And so I have a heart. And I'll go ahead and put that on. Okay. Put things where they go so that when you are looking for them, you can find them, Julie. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cut this. Okay, so just a plain, probably should have made it even a little longer. because my hands are cold. Okay, and then that can go up like that, or it can fall over, however it needs to do. Let's see. I'm gonna want to add something else. Okay. Actually, I think I want to put this. Can I get it to come through? Or do I want it to just to go on here? I think I want it on here. Okay. Put that on there. Oh, I like that. I think that looks much better. Okay. And okay. So this is my double corner tuck with mystery. And your mystery is some type of journaling space that when you first look at it, it's just not obvious, but you know, there you go. Okay, so that is corner double tuck, and it has two tags. So it has a tag and a tag, and it has journaling space here. And I think it might be kind of cool to go ahead and to stamp in here, and I'm just going to stamp just those stars, okay? Just like that, just those stars. And you know, if this was a regular journal, I probably would go around all these lines with the gold pen. But I think that is going to be great. And so today we have finished 2 of our ensembles, and I do have them filled. This is my flip-flop. There's the flip-flop right there. It has a tag and a tag with a job, or like a tag that has a mini notebook in it. And I meant to separate those. I used some of my stamped paper from the other day. Did the antique ribbon closure there, the loop, and then use the wallpaper for this. And it can also be a, you know what, let's go ahead and make it look like a tag. So just the easy way. Somewhere around here I have a really cool tool that I bought from Spectrum Art Creations to do the sides of these, and I don't know where it's at. The desk is such a mess, I wouldn't be able to find anything here right now. Okay, so that is my flap. We have a journaling card here, a tag with a job. So tag with a job, that is that counts as one of my 12. And then here is and the journaling card. Here's my tag, and this is the corner tuck, and with a mystery. and both of the tucks are filled, which is a requirement. All of your, on your ensembles, all of your things need to be filled. They can count, your things you're using to fill can count as part of your 12 items. And so that is what I have for you today. So what was your favorite? Of course, I love the flip-flop. The flip-flop is my favorite, and I think these angels are a lot of fun to work with. Have you seen the antique ribbon closure videos? Do check those out. They're available on YouTube. Just type in DearJulieJulie Antique Ribbon Techniques, or look down below in the description box, and there is a link to one of the antique ribbon technique videos. Okay, so we don't want to throw away these needles, and I think I want to keep that, but I think these other things can, oh, these can stay. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope you're having a really great weekend. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to do the thing, comment on this video, and also to subscribe if you haven't. We have a whole bunch of stuff coming. The new year is going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be a little different. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to sharing that with you very soon. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.